So being around the other co-ops is really nice. You're surrounded by a group of like-minded individuals, which is something that you don't always get.
The first rotation, I'd say we had about 10 people, and then this one we have about 30, so a little bit more. Both times I had great experiences. A lot of the co-ops that I co-opted the first time around, I still talk to, and a lot of them have returned the second rotation.
So they've given me a ton of real-world experience, all that hands-on knowledge. That's stuff that you can't learn in school. But before this, I kind of had no idea what I really wanted to do, if I wanted to go into research or if I wanted to go into industry. But after working here for the past 8 months, getting that hands-on experience, I realized that this is the type of work I want to do and I want to spend the rest of my life working on.
The co-op program is what you make of it. The way Ariel sets it up, it allows you to go into different projects and really get deep into the work that goes along with those projects. And they start you off small and then they let you grow out and really get deep into engineering projects that otherwise you wouldn't be able to get into.
I think it really puts it into perspective what you're learning in the classrooms. You can really take everything that you've learned and apply them. Everything kind of blends together, so you're always doing something related to engineering, but at the same time pulling different materials from different fields.
John told me at the beginning that we were gonna not be making copies and throwing things in the trash and getting coffee. From day one, week one, they threw us right into the computers on my first rotation doing CAD work, and I learned a lot, and by the end of it, I wouldn't say I'm an expert, but I say that my skills greatly improved.
Mount Vernon is a small town located in central Ohio. There are plenty of fun things to do here. Some co-ops prefer a little bit of that city life, so they would head to Columbus. It's not too far away.
I came from a smaller town than Mount Vernon, so whenever I came here, there was actually more. It has nice trails to bike on, it has a nice downtown area, and Columbus is still within an hour driving distance, and there's a mall within a half-hour distance. So you definitely get the small town vibe with everybody in the community, and very friendly, very caring, and you still have plenty of things that you can go and do.
I've never lived in a small town, and just spending this time in Mount Vernon, I've really noticed that the difference it makes, because everybody kind of knows either somebody that works for Ariel or is impacted by Ariel. So you can really see that value added to the community. And then also everybody is very homey, friendly with each other, and it kind of creates a sense of home.
One major benefit of the co-op program is that we provide free housing for co-ops. So they would come to Ariel, get a key, move into the apartment in Mount Vernon. We make it really simple for them. They live with other co-ops who share similar interests and hobbies, and they have a good time while they live here in town.
I love how Ariel provides housing and pays for utilities. It's one of the most convenient aspects about this.
Not very many places offer that. Maybe they'll help you with your housing costs, but they won't provide free housing. So that was actually a deciding factor that I came here, because it enabled me to save money and use that towards my tuition and my housing down in Columbus whenever I returned to OSU.
The co-op program is really geared towards how you want to go about it. I had the experience of really having great mentors who didn't push me all the time, but I could always rely on them to guide me or to answer questions that I just did not have the answers to. But they also, at the same time, really encouraged me to go out of my own way and find those answers without always having to rely on somebody. So in a sense, it made me become self-sufficient as an engineer while still knowing that I had the backup of all the other engineers within the company to rely on for things I couldn't answer.
The ultimate goal for our co-op and intern program is to create a pipeline of talent for the full-time workforce. To hire somebody as a student, bring them here, give them a great experience. We're trying them out, they're trying us out. For those that are the cream of the crop, we're looking for that fit. The fit at Ariel is a pretty big deal. We intend to hire them full-time. It's our preferred way to hire entry-level talent at Ariel, and we try to hire the best of the best.